it seems almost as if his glory and his good increases the more and more you get to know him, the more and more you get to learn about him. What's beautiful about getting to know God and walking with God is that God is infinite, and there's an infinite amount of things, there's an infinite amount of good that you can know about him, and that you have peace and comfort, and that God is eternal, that God is in control, and that he is the creator of all things, infinite and finite.
Hi, welcome back to episode 4 of the Mystery Podcast. I'm your host, Donovan. We have
David,
the co-host, and our guest, Evan. I've heard many people that don't believe the Bible, or even like new Christians, say like, I don't really like the idea of heaven because it just sounds boring. Like you're there forever, and yeah, it's like a paradise, but it just goes on forever.
Yeah,
so
it almost seems like you'd be stuck in the same place on repeat over and over.
Yeah, any segment of anything infinite is infinite itself. Then I said, numbers are simply, think of like the context of a number line, right? You look at a graph, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So those numbers are simply markers on an infinite line. That's what a graph is. You can keep zooming out forever and ever. And you know this because you're an engineering guy.
Yeah, so you can zoom in forever and ever and ever, and the numbers will just get consistently smaller and smaller and smaller, but they will never end. And the same thing can happen. If you go out, the numbers will just that you see are just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger on these markers you have on the line.
When we get to heaven, we're with God, and we know him and we love him, but it will be as if we're at number 1 on the number line. But then the more time we spend with him, it'll be as if we zoom in on number 1. And so it'll be like 1, and then 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and we'll see more depth. And the further and further we go, the deeper and deeper we're going to get to know God. So the joy that we have in him, it will be as if this guy is getting better and better and better. And that is going to be the experience.
Yeah.
But there's failures in the process of it, right?
Yeah, no, there's a process of trial and error.
Yeah, so if heaven's supposed to be perfect, you think there's going to be any failures in our discovery or creation of things?
In heaven, in his perfection, there can be no error.
Well, will my pet be in heaven?
I'm going to preface my answer with this. The Bible doesn't give a clear answer, so whatever I say is a guess.
Yeah.
Except for this first part. Bun Bun, the brown bundle of joy, will not be in hell. Because Bun Bun is not a sinner.